Oh, we got plenty of time, just, Diane hasn't made it yet.
Diane's gonna call, she's gonna phone it, or just download it, she's not gonna make it, she's somewhere else tonight. And Joel just pulled up. Well, Ace and the cards pulled up, so maybe it's not, maybe it's not Joel. Maybe they're going to their demons too. We'll see if they can finish.
What's that?
I don't think we need to, please.
Two phones and a tablet,
Two phones and a tablet.
two phones and a tablet, you got enough devices there?
We'll wait to see the questions, not the answers. Do like, or call them.
Okay, Dr. Jones, speak, get ready to say the pledge here in a minute.
Better hear you.
Yeah, Diane said she's just gonna download it.
Is it one?
Just send my boss.
It's already 7 o'clock.
The address of the hotel room, yeah.
I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Our Father in heaven, we thank you for granting us the privilege to meet tonight. We ask for your blessing, wisdom, and guidance as we conduct the business of the village. Amen. Great, roll call. Cheney.
Yes.
Mauer.
Yep.
Powell.
Yes.
Wheeler.
Yep.
Fisher.
Yes.
Percy.
Yes.
Need a motion to approve the minutes for the August 11th, 2025 regular meeting.
Motion to approve the minutes of the August 11th, 2025 regular council meeting.
Second.
Powell.
Yes.
Percy.
Yes.
Fisher.
Yes.
Mauer.
Yes.
Cheney.
Abstain.
Wheeler.
Yep.
Great. Correspondence, I've received 10 letters of support for the Waterworks Park, so hopefully we can get some grant money and move forward with that. Mr. Maple, do you have anything to, are you just here to observe?
I'm just here to observe.
Okay. Moving on to committee reports, building and property.
We talked about the grass, high grass and weed ordinance, which was taken care of at the properties that we talked about. 206 West 7th, still got trash, may have to take it out. 121 West Park, they have chickens?
Maybe.
Maybe.
There's a lot of debris around the yard.
Trash around the yard.
Okay, community business and development,
Nothing tonight?
community relations.
Community sales will be September 5th and 6th. The village cleanup day will be September 6th from 9 until dumpsters are full. And for that cleanup day, the Boy Scouts will be helping. We will have 2 dumpsters and a scrap container donated by Liddy. And we want to remind everyone, we're not taking tires.
And there's also a dumpster for the Lafayette Township as well.
The West Lafayette Chamber Dinner will be September 23rd at 6 at Shoemaker Farms. The Halloween party will be October 25th at the middle school from 2 to 4. And Village Trick or Treat will also be the 25th from 5:30 until 7. And Ridgewood Rec is hosting a Balloween on October 12th at Waterworks Park. There'll be a home run derby at $10 a person, and a fast pitch contest, and costumes are encouraged.
Community revitalization.
Finance, nothing tonight.
Fire dependency, nothing. Ordinance.
Ordinance, we met tonight and did a little bit deeper dive into some of the details and enforceability of the animal ordinance that's currently in effect. Looking at rewording the ordinance to better reflect the Ohio Revised Code with the goal of a clear document that doesn't require all of you to look at. We're also looking at possibly creating an ordinance similar to what the township would have that would allow us to clean up any dead or dangerous trees or brush within the right of way. Right now, we're able to under the Ohio Revised Code 5579.04, but we're looking to get something on our books for that. That is all tonight.
All right, park board.
Nothing happening at the park, just a reminder that Ridgewood Rec is working on fundraising because they would like to have a pony league size ball field.
Much needed.
Planning commission local.
Nothing tonight.
Planning commission county.
I know nothing.
Public safety. Perfect. You did a great job. Public safety.
T.R. Snyder, our sidewalk project contractor, will be installing landing, concrete pads, landing areas for a new crosswalk that will be installed on South Oak at the middle school. Students in the village are reminded, and I know superintendent's been doing a pretty good job of trying to get the word out to them. Please do not walk on Wall Street. Use the new walking path that goes across the practice football field. That street is not wide enough for pedestrian traffic and car traffic, and somebody's going to get hurt. That was the intent of installing that path. So please use the path. Residents, please refrain from parking on or blocking sidewalks with your vehicles. We do have people that are using the sidewalks daily and people in wheelchairs that cannot get around some of the vehicles, so they're having to go in the street to get around. Also, it's starting to rise or being noticed more that people are leaving the roadway to go around cars that are waiting to turn into businesses in the village. Not only is that illegal, there have been several near misses, traffic-wise and pedestrian-wise. So please, it's not a long wait. We understand there's trucks going in and out, dropping off deliveries, and traffic does back up, but it's a couple minutes. It's not going to kill you. And it's honestly saving lives. So please stop doing that. Also, the new ambulance the county purchased will be put in service at Lake Cat Station this week. That's all I have.
All right, public works.
We talked about potholes and the sewer outfall project, natural gas aggregation, and new customers or those who have opted out previously will be getting something in the mail to explain that to you. And we talked about the sidewalks getting started on West Main Street.
Beautiful. Nothing for records retention, nothing for rules tonight. Program reports, fire, everything tonight?
I just showed up in case someone has questions on that ordinance to move money.
Fiscal officer, you have anything tonight?
Yep, we'll talk about who's moving money.
All right.
I'll get to that in just a moment. That's part of the legislation that I'll touch on here. Resolution 2025-37 will receive its second reading tonight, and that is to approve us to sign agreements with Revantis for the, I believe, 2026 sidewalk improvements. Okay. Resolution 2025-39 will also receive its second reading tonight, and that is to approve the amounts of the rates that the County Budget Commission provided to us for our tax levies. So we'll have to certify those to the county. Resolution 2025-41, this is Damon's money. There's a few different accounts we need to add money to. One of them is the 210 fire fund that Damon was just speaking to, and he's needing $15,000 appropriated into the maintenance account for needed repairs to engine 603. Antech's going to be doing that work, and I believe that's getting worked on right now.
It's there now, we won't see it till probably into next week. The rear end went out of it. And brakes locked up on it. Basically tore a lot of stuff up.
Other accounts that we need to add money to, in the general fund, we need $1,300 in the uniform account for the police department. They have a bulletproof vest program, grant money that they have been awarded, and they will reimburse up to 50% of the purchase of a new vest for the police officers. So Chief Eckleberry has determined that there's 2 vests that are needed, and those each cost $1,400. We will be reimbursed 50% of each of those, which will be $1,300. So I need to add that into their cover that expense up front to get those vests ordered. Also, going to be creating a new fund, 252, the TCGM fund. We've been awarded grant money in the amount of $100,000 for that. We've received $50,000 of it so far. So I need to appropriate that full grant award out into that fund in order to start spending that money. So that is resolution 2025-41, funds. Next on the list is resolution 2025-42, and that is to make a formal appointment for Officer Abner King. He was hired on February 26th of this year, and he's satisfactorily completed his 6-month probationary period and recommended by Chief Eckleberry and Mayor Tubbs to officially be appointed. So we're going to request the 3 required readings for that resolution be laid tonight and pass that to state. Ordinance 2025-44, that speaks to our purchasing policy that we have for the village, and there's wording in there that we have a limit of $50,000. Anything over $50,000 has to go out to bid for any of our project work that we have, and we want to align that more with the state federal guidelines that are out there right now, and requesting to increase that limit to $75,000 before it has to go out to bid. So that will receive its first reading tonight. And then kind of going along with the adding funds resolution that I just mentioned, we were awarded $100,000 grant funds, and I created a separate fund to track that money. Revenue and expenses for that, so the TCGM fund number 252, I get established and request that we waive the 3 required readings for that tonight, so that I can get that money in its appropriate fund. And I'll put pass down for approval.
All right. Solicitor, do you have anything? Joel? Are you there, Joel? All right. Are you muted? No, he's there.
I'm here, sorry.
Okay, we hear you.
Other than that, I guess I need to sit down and meet this ordinance thing that the ordinance sometime here, next month. So that's all I'm having.
Okay. Thank you. Village Administrator.
Good evening. I will talk about the ordinances that are in front of you tonight, or resolutions. Resolution 2025-43 is to authorize the mayor and myself to prepare and submit an application for the Ohio Public Works Commission state capital improvements. This is for drainage, to add drainage at Sixth and Seventh Street and certain spots, back clearance, grant application, first reading is tonight. Resolution 2025-45 is resolution authorizing fiscal officer and myself to execute the documents necessary with G and J Pepsi-Cola bottlers for the purpose of receiving their full-service vending for the village. And those are the machines going at the parks. That's the first reading for that. Resolution 2025-47 is one to authorize Omega, the Ohio Mid-Eastern Government Association, and the village to prepare and submit an application for the Land and Water Conservation Fund program through Ohio Department of Natural Resources. That is for improvements and renovations at the park, Waterworks Park. First reading for that, and also a first reading for 2025-48, resolution authorizing the mayor and myself to prepare an application to the Abandoned Mine Land Economic Revitalization, or AMLR, grant program through Ohio Department of Natural Resources. Also for improvements to Waterworks Park, and that is the first reading for that as well. Those are all coming due in the fall here. We want to get them out so we have enough time to read them, read resolutions 3 times for you. And that is all I have for tonight.
All right, so moving on to introduction of ordinances and resolutions. 2025-37, a resolution authorizing the fiscal officer and/or village administrator to execute all documents necessary with Verdantis for the purpose of engineering services for the sidewalk improvements in the village of West Lafayette. This is the second reading. 2025-39, a resolution accepting the amounts and rates as determined by the Budget Commission and authorizing the necessary tax levies and certifying them to the county auditor. This is the second reading and an emergency. 2025-41, a resolution to amend the 2025 Permanent Appropriation Ordinance 2024-48, adding funds. This is the first reading and an emergency.
Motion to suspend the rules in the 3 required readings for resolution 2025-41.
Second.
Wheeler.
Yep.
Fisher.
Yes.
Cheney.
Yes.
Mauer.
Yes.
Powell.
Yes.
Percy.
Yes.
Motion to adopt resolution 2025-41.
Second.
Powell.
Yes.
Mauer.
Yes.
Fisher.
Yes.
Wheeler.
Yep.
Percy.
Yes.
Cheney.
Yes.
2025-42, a resolution stating the appointment of the village police officer Abner King and declaring this an emergency. This is a first reading and an emergency.
Motion to suspend the rules in the 3 required readings for resolution 2025-42.
Second.
Fisher.
Yes.
Percy.
Yes.
Powell.
Yes.
Wheeler.
Yep.
Cheney.
Yes.
Mauer.
Yes. Motion to adopt resolution 2025-42.
Second.
Mauer.
Yes.
Cheney.
Yes.
Percy.
Yes.
Powell.
Yes.
Fisher.
Yes.
Wheeler.
Yep.
Congratulations, welcome to the team.
Thanks, sorry about that.
2025-43, a resolution authorizing the mayor of the village of West Lafayette to prepare and submit an application to participate in the Ohio Public Works Commission, OPWC, state capital improvement and/or local transportation improvement programs, and to execute the contract as required. This is the first reading. 2025-44, an ordinance to amend the village of West Lafayette's purchasing policy and repealing ordinances and resolutions in conflict therewith. This is the first reading. 2025-45, a resolution authorizing the fiscal officer and/or village administrator to execute all documents necessary with the G&J Pepsi-Cola Bottlers Inc. for the purpose of receiving full-service vending services for the village of West Lafayette, Ohio. This is the first reading. 2025-46, a resolution establishing a TCGM Fund 252 for the accounting of the funds of the village of West Lafayette and declaring this an emergency. This is the first reading and an emergency.
Motion to suspend the rules in the 3 required readings for resolution 2025-46.
Second.
Fisher,
Yes.
Powell,
Yes.
Percy,
Yes.
Cheney,
Yes.
Mauer,
Yes.
Wheeler.
Motion to adopt resolution 2025-46.
Second.
Cheney,
Yes.
Mauer,
Yes.
Powell,
Yes.
Wheeler.
Yep.
Fisher,
Yes.
Percy,
Yes.
2025-47, a resolution authorizing the Ohio Mid-Eastern Governments Association, OMEGA, and the village administration to prepare and submit an application for the Land and Water Conservation Fund program through the Ohio Department of Natural Resources. This is the first reading. 2025-48, a resolution authorizing the mayor and/or village administrator to prepare and submit an application for the Abandoned Mine Land Economic Revitalization AMLR grant program through the Ohio Department of Natural Resources. This is the first reading. With no other business, the bills have been around.
Motion to pay the bills.
Second.
Wheeler.
Yep.
Fisher,
Yes.
Percy,
Yes.
Powell,
Yes.
Mauer,
Yes.
Cheney,
Yes.
With no executive session, I just need a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Cheney,
Yes.
Mauer,
Yes.
Powell,
Yes.
Percy,
Yes.
Fisher,
Yes.
Wheeler.
Yep.